Greetings Cornerinos and welcome to this week's live episode of Ian's VR Corner. You find me inside my garage here, standing, sitting in front of my my Suzuki Swift, which is a game that features in this game that I'm streaming today, Tokyo Xtreme Racer. But it's also, surprisingly, well not surprisingly, but it's also interestingly, the car what I learnt to drive in, the Suzuki Swift. So that's why I picked that car as my first car to play this game with. I've done a little bit of the game, just like the first race or something, to get to grips with things and try and get this mod working, which is why I'm a little bit late, because there's a few little technical hiccups. But yeah, today I'm going to be trying out Tokyo Xtreme Racer 2025, which I believe is a remake of the old school Tokyo Xtreme Racer game, and it is playable thanks to the UEVR mod and a profile that some intelligent person has made. It is playable from a cockpit cam perspective. Normally in this game you have three camera modes. You have far away, you have kind of close, and then you have bonnet cam. You don't have cockpit cam. This mod though gives you cockpit cam. It's not brilliant because the interiors of the cars weren't actually meant to be seen, I don't think. So there is detail to the interiors of the car, but not massive interior details. But as you can see, you know, I've got sixed off view around the garage, and I can go in and I can maybe, what can I do? Can I change the tire? What can I do? Equip skill? I don't know what this means. Unequipped. I guess I've got nothing there. I'll open up the route menu. Go and have a look at my collection of cars maybe first before I jump onto the track. This will give me a good excuse. I've got one car. I say collection. I've got a car. I don't know if I can actually move in and out or anything. I can sell it, but it looks like all I can do is view it from a distance. This isn't a... this is no Gran Turismo. This is no GT7, unfortunately, but you know, you get a good look at the Suzuki Swift there. What a beautiful little car, what I learned to drive in. Anyway, before I jump into the cockpit of the car, I better do some shout-outs to everyone joining me. We've got Jamie ICT. Oh, no, hold on. Just click your thing. I haven't got my auto cue up today, because once this is down I won't be able to see it much. We've got Gavin, Nightcat, Bell, Gareth, Bovinoid, Dog Party Guy, Dragon Baller, Incognito, Jamie ICT, Samantha MB, Talatak, and Vandal Ross watching over Twitch, you lovely Twitchers. And then on YouTube we've got Offworld, Bad Sniper, Tatara, Dracula, Dick For Real, whose idea this was, Fahad Majid, Gavin K86, Ian Cognito, Leo Blackbeard, Loki Aki, Mechanos, Warpig, Nightcat, Paul Whitaker, Santo Atheus, Pepin, Sawdross the Palindrome, Stevie Wonderbread, Tala, Wayne Costin, 1064 Bits, Chris H, Ember Eye as well. Welcome to you all. It's Ian's VR Corner. Let's see how UEVR treats Tokyo Xtreme Racing. So what we want to do? Have I got much money? I've got 333,000 coins, which I could use to. Do you know what? This is what I meant to do. One thing I meant to do was change my livery quickly, because it's actually orange stripes, not blue stripes. Can I change this? Oh, looks like I can't. Oh, re-edit. Here we go. So you can do the liveries on all your cars. There you go. This gives you the option to kind of look around a bit as well. Now I've got an eagle-eye view of the car, what I learned to drive in. But it was a white car, and it had orange lines, two orange lines kind of down the middle of it. So I like that. I'll decide that. And then... that's kind of it looks silvery, but I think that's the closest to white you can get. Oh, it didn't save. Oh, fuck it. I don't care. Choosing the livery isn't the most exciting VR experience, is it? Do I have any perks? Apart from the 2 on my chest because it's cold. Ha 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 ha! Cost 3 BP. How much BP have I got? I think I've got 1. Oh no. Can't level up. Alright, fine, fuck it. Let's go to the garage, which is where we need to go before we head out. We've got medium tyres on. Suzuki Swift Sport. Let's enter the course. Let's do some actual driving. Objective. Defeat Team Rolling Guy. Where's Team Rolling Guy? I don't really know this game at all, but Tokyo's pretty big, look. And it's got quite a funky soundtrack. Who's this here? Timid Challenger, level 1. That's got a tick by it. I think I've already done Timid Challenger. What's this? That's a rival there. Okay, so if I choose to go in from this ramp and keep an eye out for a rival on my way, I should hopefully be able to challenge someone to a race. The music is a tad loud, says Chitara. But it's such a banger. There's the streets of Tokyo. I feel like the game may have crashed. Oh, no, here we go. Autopilot. There's some weird artifacting occasionally in front of my eyes. Let's go forward a bit. There we go. All right, so... Oh, no, let's not return to the garage. So here I am in the car. I can change the camera angle if I push the left thumbsticks, but I've got a neck for this. In fact, a little bit far away from the car. Maybe I can try and change my camera here. Slide my camera forwards a little. I can't remember what's forwards. Oh shit. It is this one, but it's a little bit hard to drag this thing without going miles. 85, that's a little bit closer. Still a bit far away, hold on. Let's one thing at a time, Ian, one thing at a time. Bring the music level down a little bit. God, this is the worst menu to navigate with a controller. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better. Right, just want to try and make myself a little bit closer to the steering wheel if possible. This might do. Reset the view. Still a little bit further away, so I just have to go into the camera offset settings and I type it. Doesn't look like it, does it? That's awkward. I can either do -85, 0, or roll it. I can only do -85. I don't know how to. It won't let me type in to this box, unfortunately. So -85 it is. Oh well. I don't know what lerping means. Can you even see this menu? I think you can, yeah. Lerp. The soundtrack is on Spotify, says Dick for real. Yeah. And this is awesome and nostalgic for anyone who played the original. I never played the original. I'll just get really close to my desk. There you go. You can see right up my nose. How's that look through? There you go. That looks like a car. You've got the waypoint there, the map marker down on the left. You do have a bit of interior in the car. As you can see, it's mainly dark, but you've got some dials and you've got the speedo and everything there. Here we go. Suzuki Swifting it. Look at me go. Check my mirror as I pulled off there. My driving instructor, Richard, would be very proud of me. So yeah, I can go between camera angles. Here's the far camera angle. Here's the mid camera angle. And it gives me a good opportunity to kind of look around the Tokyo skyline, actually. You can look off the edge. You can look into the buildings. The offices are kind of have like depth to them, which is cool. Crashed into that fella, sorry. But yeah, they've got like, you can see into the offices. So they're kind of like faux offices, just little cubes with random stickers basically stuck on them, given the prospect, the illusion of depth, or the illusion of being full of stuff. Anyway, we got the moon up there. It's a pretty nice little drive. And then you've got the cockpit cam here. Again, there's this weird artifacting on these white lines, it seems. Oh, and on the pavement. I don't know what that's all about. I'm using Praydog's UEVR mod, which basically turns most Unreal Engine games into VR. Albeit some work better than others. This one is listed as working perfectly. And I mean, it does work perfectly, as long as you can deal with a few glitches here and there, visual oddities here and there that will exist because this game was not made for VR. If I look down, am I the orange one? I think I might be the orange one. If I look down at on my left there, I've got a mini map, and there is a blue car ahead of me, a little blue triangle. I'm going to guess that maybe that is a rival I need to head for. Once I find a rival, I have to flash my lights at them to kind of bully them into having a race with me. Not bully them, scare them into having a race. Shock them. Something. It's definitely, whatever it is, it's probably not legal, and I feel like I'm kind of forcing people to do it. Here we go, we've got a question mark appearing. Who's it appearing above though? It's not rendering very well in third person 3D, that one. It's kind of, okay. It's this guy, Upbeat 1. Alright. I flashed my lights at Upbeat 1. Got these artifacts again, but Upbeat's about to be downbeat when I race them into the ground. Now I think up in the top here is kind of like almost like a Street Fighter style health bar thing going on. I'm Nerima's newcomer, and Upbeat down on the right, and I think what I've got to do is get in front and be in front of them for a certain amount of time to be able to bring their health bar down. That guy's been in front of me for a little while, so my health bar is dropping. Suzuki Swift doesn't have the best acceleration or steering, but it's got pretty good crash resistance. I'm playing this with an Xbox controller, an Xbox Series X S style controller, rather than the motion controllers from the Quest 3. It's the Quest 3 headset which is on my head. Here we go, I've got some speed up now. Probably need to work out how to do Tokyo drifting. That little box car. It's running all right. It's a bit stuttery here and there, and through the headset, the visuals are a little bit muddier, a little bit more smudgy than I think you lot are seeing on the actual camera itself. But it does feel like I am in a car. It does feel like I'm smashing into walls accidentally. And then I beating my opponent, who, if I pull backwards on the thumbstick, I can see there through the glitches visuals. I can see him. But I'm kicking her ass now. Look how fast that health bar is dropping. I'm about to be the best racer in town. There we go. New reference unlocked. Upbeat. Woo! I am the best racer in town. Oh look, Tokyo Tower. There it is. There, Tokyo Tower in all their glory. The car models are pretty nice. Look at my license plate, by the way. 3232. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. But yeah, you can't drive down on any of these streets. I think the streets you drive on in this game are fairly limited. That we can see here. I have opened out a little? Well, maybe the tracks. Oh yeah, look. It looks like it opens up a lot more. Actually, I thought at first it was just this bit. It seems to be adding bits more to it, which is nice. There's a new in-ramp there. But yeah, I never played this game before back in the day, the original release of this. So this is all completely new to me. Feels like baby's first Need for Speed, kinda. There's a rival up ahead of me there. Defeat Team Rolling Guy. Where are defeat Team Departures? How do I tell who is who? When I click on that, so I've got to go here. Rival. Defeat Team Challenges. Oh, there they are. There. Alright. Well, let's keep driving and keep exploring the road, shall we? How's everyone enjoying the show? Everyone good? Clearly playing this game to fulfill his dream of driving through the beautiful motorways of nighttime Tokyo, says JL. Absolutely, I wish I could. Love to drive in Japan. They drive on the same side of the road as us as well, so it won't be difficult. Actually, do you know, let's return to the garage. Let's see if I can buy myself a car that's got a little bit more poke to it. A little bit more acceleration, maybe. I got some prize money. I got the new name, Upbeat. Maybe I can change Merriamer's newcomer to Upbeat. So if we go back and go, yeah, here you go. Look, reference. Reference going to load, otherwise it crashed. Oh, here it goes. Okay, Upbeat. That's my new name. Upbeat Higton is what they call me. There's a lot of leaderboards here that I care not to understand. We want to go to the dealer. I really need some more meth. Not really. So at the moment, is there only 3 cars I can have? The Toyota, the Mazda, or the Suzuki? Oh, well, I've got nowhere near enough money to buy the Toyota nor the Mazda. The Mazda is 3 million cat piss, and I've got 300,000 cat piss. So, yeah, I presume that's what CP stands for. Cat piss, maybe. Okay, well I could sell my car, I guess. How much would I get if I sell my Suzuki Swift? 1,357,000 cat piss. That's more than I got for my Suzuki Splash, but never mind. Garage. I guess I could tune up the car actually and make it go a little bit faster. You'll be stuck with this car for a while, says Offworld. I finished early access with just 4 cars. Money's tight early on. Oh, cars unlocked via the perk menu, but they're expensive. Oh, okay. Well, Let's get power unit. Maximize the performance. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I do have enough cat piss for level 1. Let's buy level 1. Level 1 equipment. Exhaust intake performance. Exhaust. Let's get level 1 exhaust. And let's get level 1 intake system. Plays a nice little tune when I buy it. I've still got 117,000 cat piss left. Just gonna bang all my cash into upgrades then. 24,000 left. I think everything else is going to be a bit too expensive. Yeah. Sorry, I got lost in the groove there. All right, we're good. Level 1'd up. Why does it still say reference red dots? That's annoying me. Doodle-doo. Departures. Upbeat. He's even considering. Oh. Nonsense. Wait, what's that? These things, why are these red? Front. Oh, I can buy bits for my wheels now if I had the money, which I don't. Iron drilled. It's a shame. Oh, you can kind of see. Oh, you can very barely see any change there, except for iron slotted just in that front left wheel. You can see there's a disc pad changing or something. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, video game. Why are you still telling me that? It's doing my head in that there's an unread notification there. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright. We've had a look in the menus for a while. I keep expecting music to turn into Pump Up the Jam, says Ember Eye. This music is so early 2000s, I love it, says Gavin. Okay. Alright, where are we going? I believe I still have no skills. Just like in real life. No. It's fine. Alright, let's enter the course. So these challenges... It says timid challenges, and it's got a tick next to it. I feel like... I don't know, is that the one I need to... Defeat team departures. Right, it wants me to go in here. I don't know if it's this... These guys are challenging me, or a rival, I'm not sure. Still don't. Let's go in. Let's enter the Ginza C1 outer loop. Whoa, whoa. So close to the table with this. Here we go. Autopilota. Oh yeah, you can see that glitching a little bit, can't you? Alright, here we go. So, wide camera. Progress. It kind of goes away after a little bit. I like that I can get my head right close to the wall. Right, let's get in the car. There's no weird glitching artifacts inside the car, which is nice. Here we go. Right, so I'm presuming then, if I'm the orange triangle, there's a green triangle down there. Is that my rival? So should I be trying to flash my lights at the green one or one of the blue ones? I'm not entirely sure. This car is terrible in turning. which is weird because the Suzuki Swift and the Suzuki Splash I have such tiny wheels that they cornered like shopping trolleys, like go-karts. Where is my... very close to the green arrow. That should be literally... Wait, are they on the road that I was just on? I think they're going up the road I was just on. I think I've passed them somewhere. Can I reverse? The wrong way, it says. Hey, this is Mario Kart now. I'm driving the wrong way. Toot toot. Can I catch up with the green car? This is more like it. Now we need for speeding. Yeah. Oh! Oh, that was close. This is the wrong way. Can I even get to the other side? There's a way I can get to the other side of the track. This is like I feel like I should be able to just hop the curb Grand Theft Auto style, but there's barriers everywhere. My opponent is on the other side. Is that them? That's quite a fancy orange car. Whoa! I think I saw a way through. There goes my opponent. That looks like a little gap. Oi! Oh. You prick tease. Alright, fine. We're racing someone else. Fuck it. I think there's another opponent coming. Is it this guy? It's another Suzuki Swift. Let's race this Suzuki Swift. Here we go. Time for a Swiftie, everyone. The nameless one. Not sure this is an actual opponent. I think that when it says the nameless one, I think it's just a random passerby. But I love the fact that I can kind of lean out and look. See the driver, at least the silhouette of the driver in there. It really puts you in the place. Like, it's fine driving in VR. Like in this kind of view. Like, you still get the sense of the depth, and you get the feel of driving around a big city and everything like that. It's good, but actually having a cockpit cam just creates so much more immersion. As I mentioned earlier, though, the interiors of these cars are not built to be seen, really. So all the dials and stuff, they're just like, I guess, PNGs. They don't really show anything useful. All my useful stuff is on the right there, or on the left there. So I have to turn my head to look at them, so it is a little bit like using the mirrors to drive. Sort of, kinda. I'm absolutely destroying the nameless one, though. Their SP. The snake piss is at 0. Snake piss. Well, there are some blue triangles up ahead, so let's make my way towards them. I need one that's driving in my direction because I am not driving the right way to get the one I'm closest to. So this definitely feels like an early 2000s Dreamcast style racing game. I wonder if this actually wasn't. I don't know anything about this series. Maybe this was a Dreamcast racing game. I know that this is some kind of remaster, but from when and whence it came, I don't know. I'm only playing this really because Dick for Real asked, and I was able to get a free code for it. So So, yoink! It's quite fun though. It's definitely like got that old school Need for Speed style vibe. I don't know how much like real depth there is to this game in terms of progression and stuff. But I think this might be. Okay, I flashed at him. Whoa, crazy lines. Okay, sweet surrender. Let's be having you. MRK more bold. Mark Mansion. Right, listen, what are you? What kind of car are you? Asshole car, that's what you are. It's definitely got more acceleration than me. And it's very cool, like, being in the cockpit and seeing that car, like, swerve out of the way or swerve in front of me and stuff. Definitely a fun effect and a very cool way to play this game. This would be great if, like, an official VR modding support or official VR support game to this game, because to be honest with you, racing games just work so well in VR. I feel like they're probably one of the easiest genres of game to translate into VR, because you know you don't really have cutscenes, you don't really have like crazy level design. Once you've 3D-ified the track and the car, basically that's it. Well, I beat the opponent quite easily. Wait, there is a green arrow. It looks like it's coming towards me, so I'm going to park up here in this tunnel. Wait until someone comes that I can challenge. Hopefully no one crashes into me. Alright, Suzuki Swift. Oh, look at that little car there. You're not my opponent, are you? No, I think it's still coming. Could be one of these ones. Unless that green is someone I've already passed. Ah, okay. Level 2 sweet surrender. Right, someone I've already passed. So if I flash them again. Sorry to everyone who's played this game loads before. I'm literally learning as I go here. I got the mod working and then I started the stream. So now I'm challenging them to another race. A level 2 race. So I presume they're going to be harder to beat this time. They're going to be one more level harder to beat than they were before. Trying to cut me off there, weren't you, dickhead? Looks like the Suzuki Swift is just beating him, just pulling ahead. So far I'm not in the lead enough to make Sweet Surrender's health bar go down. I can see him just behind me there though, if I pull the stick back. Looking behind the car is VR as well, of course, and to the sides, although I get a bit more visual glitching from the car interior. If I look at the sides, oh god, that's not going to help me win the race. Sweet Surrender's health now dropping though. I'll be surrendering sweetly in no time. A tee-hee, a tee-hee. 39 metres behind me. Oh, they've got no chance. I'm going to put the brake on a little bit. There we go. And crash into that other car. I think with this game, it shows its age in the fact that it's not open world. Like very much, it's very restrictive. That you can only go on these certain set roads. I keep wanting to take an off ramp and go exploring, but I books can't. Toho bucks, huh? I'll Toho your bucks. So I've won some cat piss there, 93,000 cat piss now. I've got the car in automatic transition. Manual. I learned to drive in a manual, but I never learned to drive video game cars in manual. So only real cars. Okay, so I think this is a rival coming up. Not you. Sorry. This car up here is a new rival. Level 1, great finance. which is what he had to take out in order to buy that crazy car. Look at it, it's got spoilers, 4, count them, 4 exhaust pipes. Wheels. So from the side the wheels look like they're going, oh you dick! Oh you little fucker! How dare you, my paintwork! Alright, I'm pit manoeuvring this a-hole. Great finance, more like great asshole. It's taking this little swifter while they build up the speed to catch up now. So I've read on the UEVR Discord that some people have struggled to get this game working smoothly. I haven't really changed anything. In fact, fuck! You bastard! Help! And in fact, I think all my graphical settings are on Epic. So I probably could get this running a little bit smoother than it is. Like, it's fine. It is a bit jittery here and there. But, yeah, I think all my graphical settings are on Epic. I got them. Very close. My health was very low as well, but I beat them. Yeah, like, let's just double check. So I got my 4080 graphics card running, and I guess I have to go back to the main menu for those. Let's return to the garage and spend some of my winnings on some upgrades. It was definitely on the Dreamcast, but I played it on the PlayStation since Dick for real. I am absolutely rolling in cat piss now. You're right, Chris H. Yeah, it's pretty sweet in VR though. If you've got a UEVR mod and you like old school racing games, like setting it up was pretty easy. I had to download an extra profile that someone had made to get the cockpit vision, and there's probably some ways I can tinker with the mod to get rid of those artifacts that keep popping up in when I'm on wide camera, but they're not honestly not that bad. Let's save and turn to the title, and that's group menu. Here we go. Save. What's this do? Oh, that's just my car setting. Graphic settings. Here we go. Got graphic settings out. So we're on 60 frames per second. Field of view. Can't change brightness setting. V-Sync is on. The graphics quality, look, it's all on ultra at the moment. So if I knock it all down to high, still got upscaling on it. I thought I turned that off. If I knock it all down to high and see if that smooths things out a little bit. Tune. I don't think I can, it doesn't look like I can get level 2 of anything yet. Oh, that's expensive. LSD? Oh, well, it is LSD, I guess. So I'm going to buy the better body. And that's too expensive, that's too expensive. I can afford the suspension. Alright. In settings, spring rate and ride height can now be adjusted. So buying these things is unlocking bits in the settings that I can then fiddle with to my heart's content, my fart's content, I guess. Decide. I don't know what any of this does, so I'm scared to touch it. I'm like that with ladies. Right. Enter course, I guess. So we've got some more on-ramps and off-ramps. So yeah, I must have to just challenge all these blue arrows. I guess once I've turned all the blue arrows to green arrows, maybe something will happen. That way goes towards red. This way goes in towards... Okay, let's go in here. And then try and catch up with this rival here, whoever that is. So I've beaten 3 of team departures so far. There's another team departure. Oh, if I go in here, I could take on another team departures. Let's see if this has increased the frame rate or the smoothness now that I've dropped it from ultra to high. It's my way or the highway. Oh. Oh, there's still... It maybe has reduced the... Well, they're still there, the artifacts popping up in the bottom of my vision. They're still there. But, you know what? I think it definitely feels a bit smoother. I don't know how it looks to you lot. I feel like I'm moving faster. Like, the car is just generally... Actually, the car seems to, like, randomly, like, go a bit slow and then speed up again. And this could be, like, because of the mod. Like, occasionally I feel like I'm zipping along. But I'm basically staying at the same speed. Where is the Challenger? I'm getting close to it. Some nice trees out there. Car feels a bit more responsive as well, but that could just be because I bought some springs. Definitely feels like it's getting and slows down. Okay, Challenger is just up ahead. It's this car here. Yeah, we got him. Seems better, says Chitara. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. So yeah, maybe don't have it on Ultra. Because visually it's not making a huge amount of difference in terms of like how it looks graphically. God, the drivers are super aggressive in this. Good job, Ian's good at undercutting. Cool sights, that guy's cool. Alright, we are both. We've both lost health, but his one's dropping much faster now. I just got to keep burning that rubber. He's right behind. He's very far behind. Look at that. Never going to catch up. Yeah, new reference unlocked. Cool sight. Makes no sense. Oh, look at this. Oh, this camera angle's cool. Team leader, Happy Chappy. Oh, I get to challenge the team leader. Wait, where is the team leader? Am I racing the team leader now? Oh God, I am. The team leader, Happy Chappy, has challenged me or something. They're catching up. They're ramming me in the butt. I think I used my butt to deflect them slightly. Now they're dropping behind. Excellent. Oh gosh. Hell. I felt the wind on my hair as I went past that. Man, the Suzuki Swift is going so much faster now. And the Happy Chappy is like nowhere to be. I don't know if I've accidentally tuned up this Suzuki Swift to make it like a Lambo, but this thing is fucking hammering it. Christ. While taking a break at the parking area, slim, well-built man approached. His handsome features and striking presence would make him stand out anywhere. Oh my. Oh, hello, sir. You are an unfamiliar face. I suppose you've just started racing recently. I'd rather you didn't casually call yourself a street racer. At first glance he seems polite, but his words subtly mock you. Who am I, you ask? Judging by that reaction, you really don't know. Good grief! I mean, you're a silhouette man. Calling yourself a street racer without knowing the Kurosaki brothers from Phantom 9? This is what we call a poser, isn't it? It seems the standards have dropped drastically during the 4 years I've been away. Crimson Boy, that's my name on the Shuto Expressway. If you're planning to call yourself a street racer, come find me. I'll entertain you with a test of skill. If you can keep up, that is. I have no problems keeping it up, Crimson Boy. That's one of the things I'm good at. I mean, what? Or will you tuck your tail and run away? Rookie. Probably a little bit of both. Oh. Episode Return of the Bastards? Nice. Is this going to be like the Battle of the Bastards? Are we going to see some uber gore? I hope so. Hey, Dougie. Howdy doody Dougie. Well, there we go. Enter course. I will enter the course. I've got one. I've got enough for another tune-up. Can I get to level 2 on any of this stuff? No, doesn't look like it. I would like some LSD, please. Please, shorten my time for LSD activation. Increasing initial torque and LSD ratio. Oh, okay, well, I'll never touch it. I'll never touch it. Arrow. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've unlocked something in the library. Some extra paints or something. Add new. Add new what? Rival emblem. Oh, I can add a rival emblem. Where do I want to put it though? X decide? Where is it? Oh, it's up on the top of the car. Hold on. I can move this. How do I move it? Oh, I don't know. No, don't care. Not bothered. I just want to write penis on the top of my car in Comic Sans, but I feel like even that will be too difficult for me, so I'm just going to go back to the garage and have I got a skill yet? Have I got any skills unequipped? No, none-skill. Non-skill. Danik, 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 Danik. Oh, what's this big red light here? This is an angry rival. Defeat Crimson Boy. Is that Crimson Boy? Oh, Crimson Boy, I'm going to mess you up, brother. Crimson Boy's going to get a crimson ass after I've finished spanking him. Kandabashi, C1 outer loop, huh? Oh, autopilot. Right, Swifty. Right, where's my Rise? He's got a bigger blue triangle. I think he literally just past this yellow car, maybe. I wonder. I don't know what it's like for you though. Actually, can you see? Does it feel like for you? Yeah, it does look a bit like it's slowing down and speeding up as well. I wonder if it's just the way the frame rate like is. You know how it could be complete nonsense, but you know how in old movies, like sometimes it looked like wheels were going backwards when the cart was like wheels on a horse and cart were going backwards because the frame rate was capturing the wheel in a way so it made it look. I'm talking shit, but I'm just wondering if the weird frame rate is why my car keeps feeling like it's slowing down and speeding up. Because going around that corner, it almost felt like I stopped. Like going fast. Nearly stopping. I'm wondering if maybe it's something to do with the way like how busy the level is. I would expect that it doesn't have this slow down, speed up effect on the. Wait, did I not challenge these guys to a race? Yeah, it probably doesn't have that slow down, speed up effect on flat. I presume it's just because the VR is making it a little bit chuggy. Do a cook piss Babtridge vinyl, says Mechanised Warpick. No, well, it would take me bloody ages. What's the Twitch is saying? Read the Twitch chat here. Nope, that's made Twitch go full screen. Okay, what the fuck is Twitch chat? Nope, that's third mode. Is it this one? There it is. Trucking in VR. Blimey, says Dog Party Guy. My monitor is completely removing that, says Nightcat. Oh, there he goes. Maybe it's more pronounced in my headset. There's Crimson Boy though. Alright. Crimson Boy with your fancy car. It's time to be beaten to the curb by a Suzuki Splash. I mean, Swift. Oh fuck. That's not going to help my racing line. Okay, Crimson Boy. Maybe a little bit more of a challenge than the others. He's pulling away from me quite rapidly. Doesn't feel like I'm gaining on him very well. Maybe I'm a little bit. Undercutting this. Oh, you little shit. Sorry, taxi. Oh, fuck. Bloody, no crazy taxi here, just arsehole taxi. Taxi just screwed me. I'm going to lose to bloody Crimson Boy. Boo. Keep Crimson Boy, let's do it again. This time I won't crash into a taxi. Je le taxi. No, Crimson Boy. Really doesn't want him to overtake. Look at this shit. We're about to get some kind of overtaking, maybe. He's got the acceleration. but I've got the determination. I think it might have crashed. I think I might crash. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Crimson Boy took out a family of 3 thanks to our illegal street race. But I don't mind because it ultimately means I'm probably going to win. Unless I do a terrible crash. This health bar is not going down. Now it is. I think it starts going down when there must be like a certain distance where they start losing health, because now look, now it's white again, it's catching up with me, his health's not going down. But now it is, and the distance is green. There you go, fuck you Crimson Boy. More like slow bastard. Ha ha ha. A Swift beating an STI probably shouldn't happen, says Dick, for real. Talk about your STIs. Crimson Boy's definitely got an STI. Exit. Return to garage. Did I win there? Oh, wow. 500,000 cat piss. We can do that. That's it. Is that all I can do there? I don't know if these aero things affect the car, but we can definitely make things look a little bit sparklier. Like that. Put changes on hold. What does that mean? Okay. Does this? I don't think this is gonna change the performance of my car at all. But I look a little bit more like a street racer now, Ah, there we go. I found the button that lets me view my car. So again, it's definitely not as in depth as GT7. You can't walk up to the car or move to the car and open doors and things. You can spin the camera around and have a look at a full 3D model of a Suzuki Swift in VR, which is nice. Perk. Do I have any perk points yet? What's that? I think I've got 8 perk points now. Skill. The SP gauge increases. Perk machine. There's the Subaru Suzuki. Ah. Becomes available to purchase. Oh, so I can use my BP here to unlock different kinds of cars. I can unlock a Subaru, a Daihatsu, Nissan. What's the best Suzuki? An Alto works. That doesn't look fast to me. Oh Jesus, neither is that one. Not too bad though. Yeah, Mazda's. Oh, we got some speedy fuckers down here. Look, that's Subaru. Yeah, Subaru Impreza. I've heard of that. Nissan Skyline ahead of those. So we do get some more powerful cars. Power unit level 2 becomes purchasable on the tune screen. Here we go. I'm just going to make this car be the best car. I don't have 3DP in the world. So now if I go back to tune. Look, power unit. Here you go. Power unit. Ah, damn it. I'm like 250,000 cat piss short. So I can't increase my power unit yet. Never mind. I can't. I've got a skill though. Here you go. SP boost. There you go. Equip. X decide. Nice. So I've got my SP boost skill equipped. Now I've defeated the bastards. Those bastards have been absolutely defeated. Rise of the new generation. The nude generation. Ooh. Now we're talking. Let's everyone get naked. Wonder if the UEVR mods could be used in Burnout games, says Debbie. Only if they've been made in Unreal Engine 4 or 5, and I don't think they have. I think they're all a bit too old. Right. So I've got an opponent up ahead in the blue. There is a mod for this game as well, where because this game can take place at night time, all the time. Like it's just a Tokyo nighttime racing sim. But there is a mod that turns it to daytime, which I've been told, or I read on the UEVR Discord, doesn't work perfectly in conjunction with the VR mod. It does work, but it doesn't. I don't know what it is, but there's something visually not quite right with it. Why is it? Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be crashing into me there? Stop that. Shit, using the corners to turn. That's how I do it in real life. Look at them. Piss off. So yeah, he's 20, 21, 22, 23. So they have to be 25 meters behind in order for their health bar to stop dropping. That's cool. I like that kind of like fighting health bar style thing mechanic going on. It's like Street Fighter but with cars. It's cool. Absolutely spanked him. Alright, let's keep going because there is another one up ahead. I don't know if this is another one from the same team or not. These crazy little box cars. I really want to go to Japan again. Have I went to Japan? I do, I love Japan. I really want to go to Japan again. But the annoying thing is that now I've been there and someone else has paid for the flights. That's what I expect. I'm going to be really annoyed when I have to pay for my own flights and I can't afford premium economy on Emirates. Like I got on my way to the Nintendo Museum. That was fucking badass. Here we go. Next up, we've got an arrow pointing backwards. Pointing forwards, fella. Oh yeah, it's pointing forwards on that one. Oi! Every car is like, nah, you know what? I'm going to race like an arsehole and cut you off. Well, listen, two can play at being an arsehole. This white rolling guy. Fucking prick. Roll off into the distance, douchebag. Trying to cut me up. So again, like, it is running it's definitely running better on high, but there are moments where I know to slow down. It is cool to be able to lean down and look at the Tokyo Tower there. Yeah, rolling guy. Rolling in my dust, more like. Oh, sorry, Toyota 11. Aphex twin. Come to daddy, come to daddy, come to daddy. Alright. One ramp's been opened, good, good. So defeat Team Rolling Guy 2 out of 5. Where's the closest? That's the closest one. There isn't an in-ramp to get to this one, is there? So this one I can catch a rival from this on the ramp. How do I get this in ramp? Can I select that in ramp? Oh, I know why. Because I'm still actually in the game, isn't it? I'll quit back to the lobby. Is this a rival? So in order to fast travel, I have to kind of return to the garage. I get you, I get you. Wreckfest VR, says Wayne Costin. I'm still waiting with bated breath for Flat Screen to VR to release their flat out VR. It's taking its sweet ass time, so I hope it's actually going to happen. Intercourse. So that's the challenge. If I go in here, well, what about team challenges? If I go in here, I can race this one. Ah, let's do this. Hey. I don't really think there's too much more I can show off in this live stream. I think you will kind of get the picture now of how this game handles in VR. Like in terms of visuals and immersion, it's pretty good. Like you need a beefy graphics card to get it working smoothly. I've got a 4080 and it still chugs a little bit, and it doesn't look perfect in the headset. It's a bit blurry in places, and we do get some visual artifacting here and there. But in terms of like plug and play, you know, getting this running in UEVR was pretty quick. And I think if with a bit of tinkering with the UEVR menu to adjust the camera position a little bit better, and maybe if I brought the graphics down, graphics settings down a bit more, I guess I reckon I could get it running even smoother. This isn't exactly a game that live or die on its graphics. But yeah, it just feels cool to be sat inside a cockpit cam, racing around Tokyo. If you were a fan of the original game and you want to treat your past self, so you can go back in time to your past self who's playing this game at the time. Did you know that in the future I'm playing this game in VR? You can do it now with the UEVR mod. The UEVR mod is free to download, of course. You just need to head over to the Flat Screen to VR Discord to find more details about it, or just Google Praydog's UEVR mod. That'll do it as well, I think. Yeah, very simple to set up. Even I managed it. Took a little while to get it running on my Oculus mirror and everything like that. But I really like it. It's a fun game, very simplistic racing game. Definitely lacks the depth of modern games, but has that kind of just one more race arcadey vibe to it. And of course, the music is great. I think the music is what most people tits have been commenting on during this stream. Yeah, in general, it's a fun little racing game. A good, solid use of the UEVR mod, and you know, just another example of how official VR support for a game would be, one, much appreciated, and two, work really well. I mean, if you can get official VR support for this game, and I heard rumours that it might be happening. If we could, so you know, the camera angles or you know, attached to this, because like each car in this is different, right? So each car seat is in a different position, so you do have to fiddle things with things a little bit. If I press the button 2, for instance, that puts me in the middle of the car. Button 3 puts me on the left-hand side for any left-hand side cars. So you've got basic seat shuffling here, but if they could do, you know, a full-on proper VR port or mode for this game, gets you in the right place for each car, has like nice menus and things, and the game kind of runs a bit smoother because it's not utilising a mod. I think it would be great. It would only increase sales of this game, I'm sure. I don't know how well this game is selling. There was a little bit of buzz about it when it released, I think, but it definitely wasn't really on my radar because I didn't play the original game. Oh shit, I remember Team Rolling Guy. I can't believe that any of my brain cells have survived this long since Dip for real. So, alright, let's indicate. Pull up on the side of the road here. Check behind me as a reverse. There we go. Oh, and pull up and indicate. Pull up. There we go. Yeah, good. Right. Richard will be proud of me. No, so I'm gonna end it a little bit earlier here because I think I've demoed as much as I can. I've given you an idea of what this game feels like in VR. So I'm going to toddle off now and have a little bit of a 15-minute early finish. Oh, I'm going to treat myself to 15 minutes extra of Ian time in the evening. Yeah, thank you very much, Dick for Real, for suggesting this game. I had a lot of fun. It does look really good actually on the... Ooh. It did look really good. Before I paused it. It looks really good like that there. It actually looks... The distance stuff almost looks a little bit sharper, but I think that's because the distance for you, like those orange arrows in the distance, they're just like, you know, they're smaller pixels and everything, so they're just a bit, but they're drawn a bit bigger in VR. So I can see them a bit bigger and they look a bit more blurry. But yeah, it's fine, it looks great. It's a good fun little game to play. So yeah, thank you very much everybody for watching this week's episode of Ian's VR Corner Live. I might do some visiting my viewers with Google Earth next week, unless a brand new VR game pops up that I want to play. So do like and or subscribe, preferably both, if you enjoy a little bit of VR in your life. And I will see you tomorrow for some community console chaos. We're starting off at 6:30 PM with 90 minutes of Fall Guys, followed by 90 minutes of the Sausages playing Underward, and I have 10 codes from Underward, or for Underward, to give away during that stream. And then we will of course be finishing off the evening with Drunken PUBG. So don't miss it, friends. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.
chasing